folks, Cajun Blaze here, and today we have a video we're gonna make for you. I was tagged by Mr. Smoke Eater 908. This guy has a fantastic channel. He really deals with alcohol stoves. He does of course knives and outdoor stuff. He has a motto at the end of almost every one of his videos: get out in the woods and have some fun, something like that. But this guy here, I interact with him on YouTube and also talk to him via the phone every now and then. And Smoke Eater is just a great guy. And he tagged me in a video, what is your favorite carry knife? So we're gonna make a video talking about my favorite carry knives. And I want to thank Smoke Eater for tagging me, and we'll go ahead and get started. So here we are. Got the drawer here. Got some knives in here. Each one of these packages has knives in it that are tucked away. This is how I store most of my knives. But anyway, that's not going to be what the video is about. These are knives that I haven't carried in a very long time. We're gonna open up the drawer here. This is knives that I actually come in here and I choose which one I want to carry for the day. And as you can see here, it's hard to pick just one knife. Lately I've been carrying this Benchmade 2550. Of course, everybody knows that I love my Paramilitary 2. It's one of my favorites, so we're going to definitely pull this one out. Let's see, Sebenza 21. That gets a whole hell of a lot of pocket time. Let's see here. Sage. I haven't carried the Sage in a while, but that's a great little EDC knife. I carry the Sage 1 probably more than the 2 or 3, but I'm a collector, so I enjoy having them. Spyderco Tenacious, man, if you're on a budget and you need a great knife for only about 30 bucks, the Tenacious is the way to go. Let's see, Benchmade Griptilian. That's a sweet knife. Of course, yeah, showed you that one. And the green one, man, that's seen some pocket time. That thing is been through the ringer and back. Another 2550 Benchmade. Whale Shark. I carry this one on my days off. I don't really carry that one to work, so we'll pull that one out. I've been carrying this one a lot lately. What are the ones? Oh, okay. Yeah. Microtech Select Fire. That's been getting a lot of pocket time, both at work and on my days off. And just a lot of great little knives in here. But anyway, throughout the year I do rotate some of these knives out. And you know, just the other day I didn't feel like carrying a knife with a pocket clip, so I carried this this little case knife all day long, and it was quite fun. It was different, but it was fun. So we'll go with those 4, since that's what I've been carrying the most lately. So here we have it, guys. This is the 4 knives that I probably rotate the most out of over the past several weeks, month, what have you. And when you have a selection to choose from, it's hard to say I'm gonna pick just one knife and only carry one knife, because you get restless and you want to try something different. So this one here is the Microtech Select Fire. That's a fun knife, and I really enjoy carrying it. It's super tough. It's fun to carry. The ergonomics are just fantastic. It's a little heavy, but man, the blade is just super sweet. I have not sharpened this knife at all since I bought it. It's the same factory edge that I've had on it. And while it's not probably hair popping razor sharp, it still has a fantastic edge on it. And you can see here, it's just super sweet. It cuts very nice. So yeah, I like this knife a lot, and I've been carrying it quite frequently. Microtech Select Fire. Another one that I've been carrying quite regularly on my days off. I don't carry this one to work. That's just a Microtech Whale Shark. It's just something unique about this knife, and it's fun. It fits very comfortably in the hand, and this flipper acts as a choil, so I really like that. The handle is very, very thin at the bottom, which makes it easy to grip, and the flipper is just, it's addictive. You find yourself flipping that thing out all the time. And the blade stops also act as thumb studs if you wanted to open it that way, but I tell you, I just flick it out with my finger more than anything. It has a wedge grind on it. That's something that it's not my favorite type of grind, kind of like the Emerson knives. So it's flat on this side, and it has that wedge grind on this side here. So I don't carry this one to work because I do cut a lot of cordboard boxes, and whenever you cut through cordboard, it tends to veer off instead of going down a straight line. Maybe that's just the way I'm slicing it, I don't know. The Whale Shark by Microtech. Both of these knives were from Blade HQ. If you haven't seen Blade HQ's channel, go check out Knife HQ and Knives HQ. Their website is bladehq.com. They have some great prices and have a large selection of nice folders. Sebenza, man, I tell you what, I can never get away from the Sebenza. The large 21 is my favorite, and this is the plain version. I also have the micarta inlays on one of my Sebenzas, and I carry that sometimes, but I carry this one the most. This one gets a lot of pocket time. Bought this one years ago, and I'm not worried about getting it scratched up. It's a user. This thing, unlike the Select Fire, sits dead center in the middle, and I don't baby this knife at all. I don't abuse it, but I don't baby it. One of my all-time favorite folders. And of course, last but definitely not least, probably the knife I carry the most out of all my blades is the Paramilitary 2. This is my first Paramilitary 2 that I ever purchased, and I will never get rid of it. I just fell in love with this folder from day one. This gets the most pocket time out of any one of my knives. It's just, man, look at that. The blade is so thin. Excuse me. Kind of sick under the weather today. The blade is so thin that it just slices very easily through all sorts of things. I use this thing for everything. If I want to put, you know, peanut butter on my sandwich, or scrape a sticker off of the wall or whatever, I use that knife for everything. Of course, I clean it. I run that through the dishwasher every now and then. But that's the 4 blades that the Cajun Blaze carries the most, the pocket folders. And it might change. 6 months from now, I might have a different selection to choose from. But right now, that's what I have. And that's what I use. And that's the ones that I've been carrying the most lately. Thank you, Smoke Eater 908, for tagging me in this video. Y'all need to go check out Smoke Eater's videos. Man has a he's got a great sense of humor. He's just down to earth and makes some wonderful videos. Also in this video, I'd like to tag 3 people. ATF 6281914. Go check out his channel. He's been tagged. What is your favorite carry knives, ATF? One Abominable One. I'm going to tag him. Man has some great high-end knives. Go check out his channel. I'd love to see what kind of knives he likes to put in his rotation. See what he carries in his ADC almost every day. And I Spy 0099. Now I love to wear Oakleys. I have the fuel cells, the gas cans, and those are my two Oakleys that I wear. And my sons love Oakleys, my wife loves Oakleys, and this guy's got a phenomenal arsenal of videos on Oakley sunglasses. Not only does he like Oakleys, he likes guns and knives too. Man, I tell you what, go check out I Spy 0099. He's been tagged. I want to see what his favorite knives are. So go check out those three channels. I'll put the links to their channels at the bottom. And thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And the Cajun Blaze always says, not A, not B, but see ya in the next video, that is.